What is going on? Rakeem Madison here, and on this video I'm going to be sharing with you a super powerful strategy that you can literally use with Facebook ads to double your sales. All right, so let's get right into this, and I'm going to actually jump into my computer a little bit later and show you exactly how it's done. But for now, I just want to set the foundation and kind of just explain to you what I want to be talking about, and then that's going to lead right into the strategy. All right, so the strategy that, or at least the start of it, is something that we call social proof. All right. So if you don't know what social proof is, I'm going to be breaking it down just so you can kind of understand it. All right. So I want you to picture just for a moment. Let's say you're walking in the mall, right? You go through the mall, and when you first get there, you don't really see a lot of people, right? So you go to wherever you go to, and then as you're leaving, as you're about to go out the door, you see a crowd of people. Remember, you didn't see anybody when you first got there, but now you see a crowd of people, and they're all in a circle, right? They're all in a circle, and they're all going like this. They're all just doing this, right? And you're like, hey, what's going on over there? It's probably about 200 to 300 people standing over there in a circle. Let me know in the comments, what is it that you're going to do? Are you going to continue to leave the store, or are you going to go over there to that crowd and see what's going on? Right? Go ahead and drop it down in the comments and let me know what you're going to do. All right. But what I want to tell you is most people that see those 200 to 300 people over there doing this, guess what? They're going over there because they want to see what's going on. Right? So the strategy, what I'm trying to share with you here is, the Facebook ad strategy is when you're running your ads, right, and they're starting to get likes, comments, shares, all this engagement. What's going to happen is more and more people are going to start to, they're going to start to wonder, what is going on? Why does this video have over 100,000 views? Or why does this video have 60,000 views, 200 comments, 300 shares? Whatever the engagement is, right? They're going to start to wonder about that. And I'll share with you, once I jump into my computer, I'm going to show you a few of my ads that went semi-viral, right? It's not like millions of views, but that actually led to me making $1,000 in a company. Literally, I went from $0 to $1,000 in a company in 2.5, 3 weeks using this exact strategy that I'm going to be teaching you, right? So the strategy simply is this. You get a ton of engagement on your videos, or mostly, and you notice I keep saying videos because videos are powerful. So if you're using Facebook ads, you definitely want to be using video ads. All right. People still use post engagement. They use website conversions, right? It just depends on, whatever you want to accomplish. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to jump into my computer. Hopefully you got what I was trying to explain there with the whole mall and seeing a bunch of people. And you kind of be attracted, like, what is going on over there? I want to know. Same concept with your ads. So I'll go ahead and jump right into my computer, and I'll see you right over there. All right, so we are inside of my Ads Manager account, and I'm going to be showing you exactly the strategy that I was just explaining before we jumped over here on my computer. All right, so let's get right into it. All right, so as you can see, this is, I click amount spent, so that it shows me the campaigns that I've spent the most amount of money in. All right. So I'm going to go right over here to the campaign that helped me generate, go from literally $0 to $1,000 in 2.5, 3 weeks. All right. Now let's go into it. Right. I'm going to click right here, and I'm going to go all the way over to the ad section. All right. So this is the actual ad. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click here, and then I'm going to hit preview. All right. So what we want to do here is we want to click this right here, and we want to go to Facebook post with comments. Now, what I want you to look at is this right here. All right. So you see these numbers right here. You would want to take this, right? So let's say you're creating an ad, right? So let's actually let's go to another account. And show you how to set this ad up. All right, so let's say you're walking through the ad, right? I'm just going to do a test ad right now. and we're doing a video. I'm going to say video views, and then I'm going to just, for this example, I'm going to use tests, all right? And then I'm going to hit continue. All right, so we're pretty much walking through the process of setting up ads. If you want to learn exactly how to set an ad up to the point where it actually converts, I actually did another video, right? So in that video, I pretty much go over what you're going to need to know before you even start creating a Facebook ad, and then I pretty much walk you from beginner to expert in that video. And if you want to watch that video, just stick around to the end, and I'll give you access to that. All right, but for now, we're just going to kind of go through this ad kind of fast and just pretty much go from there. All right, so we're gonna go English, boom, just gonna hit all, and we're just gonna keep going down. Right, we're not really worried about that right now. We're not really worried about anything right now. We're just gonna hit continue. All right, so what we want to do is, you see right here where it says create ad, and then it says use existing posts. What most people will do is they will hit create ad, create a new ad. That's not what you want to do, right? You want to use the existing post. Now, the reason that we're using this, remember what I talked about earlier, where you're using the engagement that you already have. So if you have a lot of likes, comments, and shares, right, on your video, it's going to attract more people to engage with your post as well, because people are like mirrors. When they see one person doing one thing, they're going to do the exact same thing. All right. And I'm not saying that to say, they're followers. It's just what we do as human beings. All right. Now, what you want to do is, you don't want to go to create ad, because that's going to create you a brand new ad, and the engagement that you had from whichever ad got the most engagement, likes, comments, and shares, that's not going to follow you if you create a new ad. You want to go to use existing posts, right? And you want to make sure your page is checked, whichever page you're using. In this case, we're just using Rakeem Madison. All right, now we're going to scroll down, and you see this where it says select a post. What you're going to do for this particular strategy is, like I said, you want to grab these last numbers on the end of the URL. You're going to copy that, and then you're going to put enter post ID, right? So you see what I did there? I click enter post ID, and then you're going to paste those numbers in there, and then you're going to hit submit. Now it's going to populate this same ad with all the engagement along with it, right? That's the powerful part of this whole strategy, right? So as you can see, this particular ad had 318 comments, 108 shares, and 156 looks like over 150 reactions. All right, so as you can see, the engagement is coming right over with the ad. So it doesn't matter if I target a new audience, right, or I target the same audience, or I decide to retarget a specific audience. That same engagement that you see here is going to go with whatever I decide to do. And that's what makes this super powerful, is because, like I said, if you're walking in a mall and when you first get there, you don't see anybody at all, and then you go to wherever you got to go, and then you come back and you see like 200 to 300 people surrounding each other and they're clapping in the air, you're going to be like, let me see what's going on over there. So this is the same exact concept. You see a video with 318 comments, 108 shares, and over 27,000 views. You're more likely to click on that video or see what's going on, right? So that's pretty much the strategy. And let me go back to my presentation. So I'm back. I hope that you got value from this video, and if you did, go ahead and smash that like button. Also, click the subscribe button, tick the bell to be notified anytime that I release any new videos, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video, my friend. Peace.